I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another exciting edition of Mano TV Sports Channel's daily updates. The 2025 summer transfer window is hotting up, and several Black Stars players are making the headlines across Europe with big money deals and fresh opportunities. We are going to check out the latest about the star boy, Mohammed Kudus, Antoine Semenyo, and Kamaldeen Sulemana. We also check out the latest from the camp of the Black Queens of Ghana as they are showing up for the 2025 WAFCON tournament in Morocco. Today, they played the first of their triple scheduled pre-WAFCON friendlies, and you're going to check it out in this video. But before I proceed with the details of the stories, if you are new on this platform, quickly, let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms. You can follow Mano TV Sports both on Facebook and TikTok. Leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts at the end of my presentation. And let's delve into the details of the stories. Let me start with this brief and interesting updates about Black Stars duo Antoine Semenyo and the star boy Mohammed Kudus. According to the latest statistics from Data MB, they've selected English Premier League wingers with their duos won during the 2024-2025 season. That is the just ended season in the EPL. And according to their statistics, this reflects how effective these players were during 1v1 battles. That is 1 versus 1 battles, same as possession won and holding off opponent players during the game. It's very exciting to have a full glare on our screens as Mohammed Kudus and Antoine Semenyo leading the list and or on top of the list. Let's check out together as I go through brief for you. Antoine Semenyo leading with 435. Mohammed Kudus of West Ham United 384. Ndiaye Everton 331. Brian Mbeumo Brentford 328. Matheus Cunha of Wolverhampton Wanderers 320. Matheus Fernandes of Southampton 312. Jeremy Doku Manchester City 297. Rogers Aston Villa 296. Bruno Fernandes Manchester United 274, with other players on the list. But the interesting aspects or parts of the list is that Mohammed Kudus, the star boy, and Antoine Semenyo of Ghanaian interest are leading the list, are on top of the list, and that is very exciting and a piece of good news coming in from the camp of the star boy Mohammed Kudus and Antoine Semenyo. Now let me proceed with the latest transfer stories surrounding some Black Stars players. I have numerously reported about these players on the platform, and as you all know, the 2025 summer transfer window is hotting up and we have to talk about them. And of course, the first player to talk about is the star boy Mohammed Kudus. As earlier reported to you on this platform, 4 EPL clubs have shown interest in signing the star boy Mohammed Kudus: Chelsea Football Club, Arsenal, the Gunners, Newcastle United, and Tottenham Hotspur. For Chelsea Football Club, they are the only club among these 4 clubs to at least test the waters with their bid in the form of cash and a player offer, but it was being turned down by West Ham United hierarchy. And according to the latest reports, Chelsea Football Club is still mulling over signing the star boy Mohammed Kudus. By this time, it might be an improved offer that is cash plus a player, prolific one. And if they go and everything is done and accepted by West Ham United's hierarchy, then Kudus will join Chelsea Football Club. And as I've already reported to you on this platform, Kudus' transfer saga will prolong due to negotiations multiply on the table of West Ham United's hierarchy, and as to whether to select the club for Mohammed Kudus to join or not, that is also going to take a time. So just keep it logged on this platform. But according to the latest reports from Give Me Sports, Manchester United has also joined the race in getting the signature of the star boy Mohammed Kudus. Now they've identified Mohammed Kudus as one of their potential targets in terms of their wingers. They also have their primary target to be Brian Mbeumo of Brentford. But if things don't work from Brian Mbeumo's side, then they will now shift their focus to the star boy Mohammed Kudus. That is the latest coming in from Give Me Sports through the Claret and Hughes tabloids. And let's check out the latest updates as to how they reported about the star boy Mohammed Kudus, with the Red Devils, Manchester United, joining the race for the signature of the star boy. The Red Devils have reportedly embarked the Ghanaian international as a potential winger target alongside their primary option, that is Brian Mbeumo, who is now in talks to join them from Brentford. And that is it from the camp of the star boy. But most Ham United fans are also having mixed feelings. That is two types of reactions. And their reaction, the first one is the hope. Yes, they believe or they reckon that if West Ham United is able to sell Mohammed Kudus at high fee, meaning they will get an amount of money to reinvest in order to strengthen their squad for the upcoming seasons. For that one, there is hope in it. But their worry about the mixed feelings or reactions is that whether the club is going to sell these players, that is the likes of Mohammed Kudus and others, and what is going to signal the ambition of the club, that is also going to be another problem, as to whether they are going to get the same caliber of players to replace these players or not. That is another topic for West Ham United fans, and it's very exciting to watch more on this platform about the star boy Mohammed Kudus in the coming days, coming weeks, and coming months. So keep it locked on Manual TV Sports. Now let me proceed from the camp of Antoine Semenyo. According to multiple reports, for now, Tottenham Hotspur have shown great interest in signing Antoine Semenyo from AFC Bournemouth. And according to reports, they've inquired about Antoine Semenyo at AFC Bournemouth, but as to whether they will get his signature, that is another problem from AFC Bournemouth and Tottenham Hotspur. The amount or his price tag is very huge, and that is it. However, they will still go in with a formal bid. If it is rejected, then AFC Bournemouth giving Antoine Semenyo to Tottenham Hotspur will be another problem. For now, Tottenham Hotspur is looking for an amount of £65 million. That is £55 million plus £10 million bonuses package. That is what they are requesting from Tottenham Hotspur, which is very huge from Antoine Semenyo's side. And let's check out this post from one of the tabloids about Antoine Semenyo. And this post was from Ben Jacobs. According to Ben Jacobs, that is a transfer group, Bournemouth's valuation on Antoine Semenyo is clear. They want more than the £55 million plus £10 million pairs paid for Dominic Solanke. £65 million plus package required. Otherwise, Bournemouth have no plans to sell Antoine Semenyo. That is the latest coming in from the transfer gurus. This one is from Ben Jacobs, and David Austin also spoke about the same thing. And it's quite interesting to also see from what will transpire from Antoine Semenyo's latest transfer. Let me end the transfer stories from the camp of Kamaldeen Sulemana. Several clubs in Europe have shown interest in signing Kamaldeen Sulemana. Have spoken about Trabzonspor in the Turkish Superliga, Ajax Amsterdam in Netherlands, Atalanta Calcio also tested the waters, but their bid that was around 12 million euros was turned down by his club side, Southampton. They are expecting maybe 15 to 20 million euros bid from Atalanta Calcio. And according to the latest reports coming in, Atalanta Calcio former coach, who is now the coach of AS Roma, Gianpiero Gasperini, is fond of Kamaldeen Sulemana and is in talks with Southampton to get a signature. They've not made any official bid, but it's on their radar. And let's see what transpires in the next moment for the signature of Kamaldeen Sulemana from Southampton to AS Roma. Interesting updates and interesting clubs showing interest in Kamaldeen Sulemana, but the toughest part or the appeal tax for him is his club side, Southampton. They want an amount of money which is huge. Last season, his performance was not up to tax. Playing 26 games, scoring only once, and also providing one assist wasn't interesting from Kamaldeen Sulemana's camp. And you don't know how things will go, but let's pray and support him that he might join different club to revitalize his football career. And that is the latest coming in and surrounding Black Stars players. Let me end my presentation from the camp of our ladies, the Black Queens of Ghana. They are joined out for the 2025 WAFCON tournament in Morocco, and currently they are basing in Morocco, Ben Slimani. Today, they played the first of their 3 scheduled pre-WAFCON friendlies, and it was against Malawi. And the heroine or the hero of the game was Doris Boedua. She scored 3 goals. So it was through her heroics that powered Ghana to victory against Malawi. And according to the post from their site on Twitter, you could see the flyer with full time Ghana 3, Malawi 1. Doris Boedua penalty on the 23rd minute. She also scored on the 31st minute, same as on the 83rd minute. And they also got equalizer. They even scored the first goal. That was through Sunny Tendai. She scored the first goal. She broke the virginity of the game, but Ghana came in to equalize and add some 2 quick goals to it. Goals coming in from Doris Boedua, and that is it. We are hoping for the very best from these young ladies. Let me reiterate, Ghana is in Group C with Tanzania, Mali, and South Africa, and that is it. We do apologize as we didn't bring you the footages of the game or the videos of the match. As you all know, they are preparing, and at this time it will be very difficult to come out with their clips, but subsequently we hope for the best. If you get a video too, we try as much as we can to upload it on this platform. So just keep it locked on this platform for all the authentic and exclusive updates about Ghanaian and Black Stars players. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, let me give each and every cherished viewer, as in my commenters, special shout outs. There's a special shout out to Edward Papasen, Asamoah Godfred. I do appreciate your support. Ofosu Prosper, Dortmund, Moro Mumoni, Rufai Abdullahi. And let me just check this name well before I pronounce it wrongly. Okay, this is to Wisdom Channel. That is the FX and Business. I do appreciate your support. And to Olembe Wahab, I appreciate your support. Musi Sapia, I appreciate your support. Chris Akom, I do appreciate your support. Amanda Ofosua, Rufai Abdullahi, I do appreciate each and every cherished viewer on this platform. Support to Manuel CB Sports. Those who watched but didn't comment, and those who commented, I do appreciate each and every one. May God richly bless each and every cherished viewer on the platform. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye for now.